We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. That's a fierce left hand that landed by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya, throughout his career, Oscar De La Hoya has faced a little bit of everything. Tonight he's going up against a counterpuncher. How do you think that stacks up for him?
Well, you know, it depends. I mean, Oscar, when he's in the big fights, you know, he finds a way to blow them. I mean, his legacy when it's all over is he made more money than any other fighter in the history of the sport, probably, inside and outside the ring. And also he loses all his big fights. He finds a way to undermine himself, quite honestly, in big fights. And he short-circuits himself. I mean, he just fights the wrong fight. And it's very, very imperative in this fight that he fights the right fight, that he uses his height, you know, uses that jab, and he doesn't walk in. If he just walks in and says, I'm just going to be the bigger guy, which he might be thinking here, well, then he's going to give the counterpuncher a chance to do what he does well.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Money's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Nice job doubling up the jab by Money. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Mayweather's putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. You have to double that jab, all right?
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Back to the body.
Mayweather's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. See the quick jabs, those doubled up quick jabs, they can be so effective by Money. Money's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Mayweather's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Money. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. De La Hoya's banged by an uppercut again. Able to get him up against the ropes. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there. It served him well. And that's the end of round 2. Money's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. That was good. Nice work. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head moving. I want to see double jab.
Number 3 is underway. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Mayweather's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Money's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. 90 seconds to go here in this round. De La Hoya's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, and there's a big right hand from the Golden Boy. The emotional story of Oscar De La Hoya honoring his mother Cecilia, who died of breast cancer, was one aspect of Oscar, the Golden Boy. But the bottom line is, this is a guy who could flat out fight.
Yeah, he's a guy that could flat out fight, and a guy that, when the moment has come, he's behaved like a fighter. You know, beyond the image of the Golden Boy, behind that 14-carat smile with those sparkling white teeth, was a guy that could get down and dirty when he had to.
And we come to the end of the round.
It's fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. All right, you look great.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you.
The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
He just missed that shot up top.
Work the body kick! Body shot!
Mayweather's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
"90 seconds to go in round number 4. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. How about that exchange? De La Hoya's right hand. Money's legs look shaky. He was hurt. De La Hoya's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Last 10 seconds. Money's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, good exchange there. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. De La Hoya's left landing well. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. De La Hoya's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Back to the body. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Mayweather's landed a good, solid combination. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Oh, and there's a big right hand from Oscar. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Money's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, you know, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, you know, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
His hands up.
Halfway through this round here.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The left hand coming into play by Money. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Big uppercut from Oscar.
You got this one. One, two.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. so he puts forth another punishing display. Mayweather's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
De La Hoya's... Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
The combo lands upstairs. Good work defensively by Money. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Money scoring with that right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Good return fire that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good exchange. He fires back. Fires off that hook. Money's doing well here with that two-punch combination. The Golden Boy with a jab. De La Hoya's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. A crushing two-punch combo by Money. And that's the end of round 7.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to dump.
De La Hoya's down on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Worse than that, though, and this is almost a crime. Has he even tried? He's got tons of energy left. Has he even asked himself if he can get in a better position?
No, somebody needs to remind him that this is not horseshoes. You know, you don't get points for getting close to that peg. You got to get to the peg.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Money.
Stay away from those. Come on.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just... It's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. There's that overhand right. Smart counterpunch by Money. Good job with another left hand. And round 8 comes to an end. Mayweather's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Money's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Money's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Mayweather's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Keep it going. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. De La Hoya's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya's dazed after that punch. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab him.
And yet another big shot comes in. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, four.
De La Hoya's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being... Wow! Saved by the bell! That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying, cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Good block by Money. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Mayweather's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Good job, buddy. Hey, keep your feet moving.
De La Hoya's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. De La Hoya's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Money's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Look at that. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. De La Hoya's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Keep yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. Keep tight, keep tight. You're good?
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice work. He's hurt.
He's damaged. His face shows that. He's also damaged on your scorecard as we start round number 11.
Well, he's damaged, Joe, because he's not doing his job. I mean, he's not moving his head. He's not moving his hands. Now maybe it's the time where the corner has to do their job. Think about stopping this.
How about that left hand? De La Hoya's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Overhand right can be so effective. De La Hoya's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Or maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Two good jabs by Money. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Blocking a score. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. Mayweather's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.